This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get us going here. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the 45. Breaking free at the 35. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind them, picks up some positive yards.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st team goal, handoff. And he backs into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Here's the return from inside the 25. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. That's the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got easy through as the 3rd down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Here's the throw, deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got it open. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Well, the Bulldogs versus the Tigers is just classic. It's the old South's deepest rivalry and the 2nd most played in all of Division I football, Kurt.
Yeah, a lot of emotions on the field today. These two teams hate each other. And yeah, the Tigers and Bulldogs have had each of their own ups and downs over the years, but when they square up, weird things seem to happen every single time.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back in motion now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the back now goes in motion. Breaks free. Oh, look at the quick cut. Here he goes at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. There's the handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To contact on the throw. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Decides to go for it on this fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
They're going to get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
It manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Bulldogs. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Game set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. He fires it down the middle. Brought way downfield for a huge gain. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. He's got a man down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. Awesome. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, what a job by the offense.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Finds an open target on the left side. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. An inside give now from the shotgun. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Hale. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Toss play to the outside. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle now for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Auburn now operating in the red zone. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense is still clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Play here before halftime. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Georgia, 21.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser-focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They go with a direct snap. Got the first down and still motoring. They can't stop him. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Send the back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, he loses the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Ball comes loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Same tailback, another carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle on the play at the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. Finding space at the 20. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Look out. Whole different game now.
Number 14.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks an open space. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
And looking to throw now on first down. Zips it down the middle. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. What a catch by the sophomore. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback and his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Set, ready. Watch out, go over. Shadow, direction, tenor.
They're going to run it here. Oh, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Set, ready. Over.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. He's got the first and still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. As they come roaring back now.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Off the play fake on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. He'll test the right side here. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Leaning on the run game here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Has the first down and more. You make the tackle inside the 30, it'll be first down there. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Quarterback's got it on the option. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. And the back gets the football. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Stop right there at the line, no gain. On They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Wide open downfield. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the defense wraps him up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they got a couple good handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can dial up.
It in here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He finds some space. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but not before it's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And it's a direct snap. When he's going backwards, the Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout, 24 seconds remaining. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This to make it a one-score game here in the final minute and set up an onside kick. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they